Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from Bemis, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's weather maps and forecast maps, and a little bit of climate data to go along with it and take it from there. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and start off with the climate data. The low temperature this morning was 39 degrees here in the Bemis area for Thursday, November the 28th. The high today was 51 degrees. The highest weather, wind gust was 18 miles per hour out of the northeast at 7:54 a.m. and the lowest humidity today was 59% at 1 p.m. No records were broken today. The hottest high would be 75 degrees in 1998, while the coldest high would be 27 in 1955. The warmest low would be 64. Well, make that 54 degrees in 1997, while the coldest low would be 15 degrees in the year 2013. Rainfall record for today would be a whopping 5.45 inches of rainfall fell today in the year 2001. And the snowfall record for today, 2 inches, fell in 2011. Alrighty, that's the basic summary for the evening. Alright, we'll go ahead and look at the weather maps, and it looks like this. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see it as well. And the current surface map shows how close the rain came to Jackson today. It's literally the northern portions of West Tennessee, just north of Jackson, north of Bemis. I don't have any rain here. I just checked my rain gauge, and it may have 200ths of an inch in it. That'd be about it. That's really barely measurable, but basically is nothing here hardly. Well, a little bit better than a trace, 200ths of an inch. And it's going to stay to the north of us too. The rest of the country looks fairly decent. The heaviest precipitation is right here in West Tennessee. Alright, tomorrow's forecast maps. Tomorrow morning it looks like there's going to be rain getting close to us still, but still west of West Tennessee, mainly extreme western Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma, and down in parts of southern Texas. And some ice is possible, that purple there, in Nebraska, and a little bit of a mixture of sleet and snow there in South Dakota and Iowa. But a small area there, it looks like. A bigger area of snow is expected out in the Smoky Mountains, and rain in southern portions of the U.S. and the valleys, and on down into Baja California a little bit, and kind of take it from there. And that's tomorrow morning's forecast map. Alright, tomorrow afternoon doesn't change a lot. The rain literally comes right up to West Tennessee, kind of like it's doing it today, and it's going to be heavier in southern half of Missouri, eastern Kansas and Nebraska, and a little bit mixed up there in Minnesota and South Dakota, up in that area. Snow continues out west thanks to that low pressure system near Salt Lake City, Utah, and it stretches on down into parts of Arizona and New Mexico. The rain's a little heavier and down in Texas as well, but that's the main area of precipitation for tomorrow afternoon. Alright, tomorrow night, looks like the precipitation is going to continue in the northern portions of Missouri, eastern Kansas and Oklahoma, western edge of Arkansas, and maybe the northern edge of West Tennessee, especially in Kentucky and parts of middle and east Tennessee as well. But it's going to be light in our area, heavier well, you see where the area is there. And this snowstorm here is going to converge with the other one here in the western Great Lakes and give them a plenty of snow up in Montana, Wyoming, and South Dakota and those areas. But it's going to leave the southern portions of the U.S. alone, or at least leave not affect them as bad. Maybe a better way of putting it. And that's again for tomorrow night. All right. Beyond that, let's look at the radar real quick and show you that. Let me see. Let me bring it up and show you just how close the precipitation is to Jackson. It's literally the northern half of Madison County. And it's literally right along and north of I-40, with the exception of over in Henderson County, where it's a little south of I-40. But anyways, that shows the area where it's probably going to stay just literally north of Jackson, along and north of I-40 for the most of the evening. It's pretty heavy up there in parts of western Tennessee too. All right, that's the one version of it. Let's get the southern Mississippi version show up here. Give you a better idea of what it looks like across the region. There's still some more development over in northern Arkansas that's going to be moving in our general direction, but probably stay north of Jackson, the northern half of West Tennessee. They're getting a good little rain up in the northern sections of West Tennessee, while we're just missing it here in Jackson, or at least in South Jackson. Alrighty, let's look at the forecast. With that being said, I'm going to read it to you rather than trying to show it to you. I believe I can get through it quicker that way. Let me see if I can find my marker here. There I am. There's still a 60% chance for a few scattered showers tonight. I believe it'll be ending, what hour was that? Let me see if I can figure that out. It'll be ending around 10 o'clock tonight. And remain cloudy though. And let's see, remain cloudy on into tomorrow. And then showers become likely again towards Saturday morning. Thunderstorms become likely towards Saturday night. A good 90% chance of that happening. And then becoming mostly sunny by Sunday. Alright, and then AM clouds on Monday, PM sun on Monday, and then back to fair skies by next Tuesday. Kind of give you a rough estimate, a rough idea about the weather. Low temperature tonight near 40 degrees. High tomorrow about 53 degrees on Friday. Low of 48, the high of 64 on Saturday. Low of 45 and 50 on Sunday. And 36 and 45 for a low and high by Monday. 28 and 52 for a low and high by next Tuesday. Alright, that kind of gave you an idea of what to expect over the next few days. And that pretty much covers it for the evening. Thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing and leaving some occasional nice comments. I appreciate that. And I hope to have another report for you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night and God bless you from Bemis, Tennessee.